Hi everyone, another One Chilli Challenge maths lesson for you. So it's Wednesday today and we're going to be looking at fact families. Now this can be a little bit tricky, but I think you're up for the challenge. So just stick with it, and if you're finding it hard, you could watch my video again and go through it nice and slowly with your grown-up, okay? So let's start with a nice warm-up to get those brains ready. Oh, I need to move me so we can see this one here. Sorry. Okay, I've got some numbers hiding behind my stars. I want you to shout the number that you can see. Are you ready? How quick are you going to be? Are you going to beat me? First one, 12. Oh, that was quick. Next one, 14. Good. Next one up here, 27. Well done. 41. Next one, 65. 100. Good. 99 and 72. Well done. Tricky numbers on there. Good work. Okay. Let's have a look at this problem. So, how many buttons are there? It's asking us. So let's count the buttons. Fingers on the screen. Let's count how many we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 buttons. And it's quite hard to see the red and the blue. So it's going to ask us, let's sort them out so that we can see how many we have of each. So I'm going to put all my red ones over here. I'm going to put my blue counters over here. Like that. Okay. Now, first thing I'm going to have a look at is my part whole model down here. Now, we have our part, and our whole in the middle. So let's have a look at the whole. How many did we have all together? How many buttons were there at the top all together? Good, we said there were 9. There are 9 buttons. Now, I've sorted them into blue and red. So they're going to be my 2 parts. I've got blue, red, and all together. So first, how many blue counters do I have one of my parts? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 blue, and my other part is going to be my red counters. How many red have I got? 1, 2, 3. 6 and 3 makes 9. Part, and my whole. 6 blue, 3 red, 9 all together. Now I've got 2 number sentences I need to fill in the gaps that are using add. They are adding. Now, if you look at our part, whole, what number sentence is our part, whole telling us for add? It's telling us 6 add 3 equals 9. So I can write that in there. 6 blue add 3 red equals 9. Good. Now I've got space for another number sentence in there. But with my fact families, I only ever use the numbers that are given to me in my part, whole. Because I could write there, oh, 5 and 5 equals 10. Well, yeah, that's right, 5 and 5 equals 10, but I haven't got a part, whole showing me 5 add 5. I haven't got buttons showing me 5 add 5. I've got buttons showing me 6 and 3 makes 9. So what I can do for my other number sentence is actually really easy. I don't really need to do any adding or calculations because all I do is I swap these around. Look, I say 3, add 6 equals 9. They mean the same thing. I can say 6 and 3, or I can say 3 and 6. They both equal 9. Okay, let's have a look at another one. Right, this time I've got some animals. First of all, let's do my whole. Let's do the whole. How many animals have I got all together? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I've got 8 animals all together. Now, one of my parts are going to be sheep. How many sheep have we got? 1, 2, 3. How many cows have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 and 5 is 8. Part, whole. Good, right, let's have a look. Now I need to fill in my fact families. So I can say 3 add 5 equals 8. Or what else can I say? Remember, we just need to swap them around. I could say 5 add 3 equals 8. Well done. My biggest number when I'm adding is always going to be after my equals, because when I'm putting 2 numbers together, I get the biggest number in my part, whole, which needs to go after the equals. Okay, let's look at one more adding. Oh, we've got some fruit this time, and we've got some apples, and we've got some pears. So let's do part, whole first. What is our whole? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good, and I'm going to do my 2 parts for one for apples and one for pears. So how many apples have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. And how many pears have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 and 5 is 9. Good, right, number sentence time. Have a look at the numbers. Remember, I'm not just putting in any numbers here. I need to use these numbers. Good, so I could say 4 add 5 equals 9. Well done. And I could swap it round and say 5 add 4 equals 9. Remember, I can swap the numbers over and it means exactly the same thing. Well done. Right, they are our fact families for adding. Now we're going to look at the fact families for takeaway. So I've got my buttons again, and we sorted them into 5 and 3. 6 and 3, sorry. We're confused then. We've got split them into 6 and 3. So I've done my part, whole already. This time, if you look carefully at my number sentences, I've got a take away, haven't got an add. Now, when I'm taking away, my biggest number always has to go first. So when we were adding, look, the biggest number is 9, and it goes at the end after the equals. But when I'm subtracting, when I'm taking away, the biggest number always has to go at the beginning, because I can't have 3 and then take away 9, because there isn't 9. So my biggest number always goes first. So I'm going to put in here 9. And then again, I'm using the numbers that are here. I'm not just picking any numbers I want to use. So I'm going to pick 9. I'm going to say take away 6, because I started with 9. If I take away 6 of them, look, I've got 3 left, which is this number here. 9 take away 6 equals 3. And then my next one, again, I have to always start with my biggest number. 9. I don't want to write take away 6 again, because we've already done that one. So now I need to say 9 take away 3. And if I take away, let's get these 6 back. And this time, if I do 9 and I'm taking away 3 of them, I'm left with my 6, which is the other part to my part, whole there. So I could say 9 take away 6 is 3, or 9 take away 3 is 6. They are family, they are fact families. You swap them around, you use the numbers that you've got to make it correct. Okay, let's look at one more subtraction one together. Right, this time I've got some ice creams. Now remember, we always fill in our part, whole first, because they're the numbers that we're going to use. So my whole, how many ice creams have I got all together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One of my parts, I'm going to do the ice cream with sprinkles on. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And my other part, I'm going to do ice cream with no sprinkles on. 1, 2, 3. We've got 4 and 3 equals 7. Now, I wonder if you remember, when I'm doing my subtraction fact families, which number has to come first? Was it the smallest number? Was the biggest number? So I'm going to do 7, and I'm going to take away 4. I'm going to take away the 4 with sprinkles. 7, take away 4. Now I don't even need to waste my time thinking, oh, 7, take away 4, because the numbers are there in my part whole. 7, take away 4, look, it must be 3, that's my other number. And then I can swap it round and I can say 7, take away 3 equals 4. I'm using the numbers that are there. Well done. Okay, your turn. Now, I've just given you 4 to do. I've given you 2 adding and 2 subtraction. And some of them are the ones, if you look carefully, that we've just looked at. Now, you need to, first of all, fill in the part holes for the pictures that you can see. So the first one, we've got sheep and cows. Second one, we've got apples and bananas. Then we've got spiders and bumblebees. Then we've got sprinkles and no sprinkles. Fill in the part hole, then have a go at filling in that fact family. Remember, you don't need to work out the answers because you're just using the numbers that are already there and you are swapping them around to find the other fact family, okay? Good luck with this. Remember, I did say it's quite tricky, so don't worry if you're finding this one hard, and message us if you need some help, okay? Thank you for watching. I will see you tomorrow.